I came to this hospital in 1983. When I came, the one reason that I came was the plans for the Cancer Care Center.
There was discussion before this site was selected about having a building built in the parking lot to the south of the hospital.
We were in the basement of the hospital, which was not a very good place for the patients or for the people working.
I had just begun as CEO. Prior to that, I was the Chief Operating Officer and involved in the campaign, which started in 1989, to help build and support the cancer program.
Don was on the Pomona Valley Hospital Board at the time of the discussion, and I think everyone then realized the importance of having not only our own cancer care center, but one in this valley.
The board of directors, all of the associates, particularly the medical staff, have been very committed to this program from its very conception.
The discussion was who could they go to for a major donor gift, and Bob and Beverly Lewis were certainly considered.
When we heard about it, we thought it was a great idea, and Bob met with friend Nancy Magnuson.
Bob had one of the largest Budweiser distributorships in the country, and it was in Pomona.
The Lewis family was very fortunate to do business here in the Pomona and East San Gabriel valleys for, well, it became ultimately 47 years as distributors of Anheuser-Busch beer products that were consumed by the residents of this community, sold and delivered by our people who were also in most cases residents of the community. And my father felt very strongly about giving back to the community, and along with my mother was excited about the idea of supporting the creation of a cancer center.
And from that time on, I mean, we were hooked, you know. We knew we had to help out.
Before we moved, the cancer care was all fragmented. Since we moved here, I think we are successful putting all the multidisciplinary approach to cancer care.
Many people may not recall, but the brainchild or the inspiration for this came from Dr. Robert Ring. And his idea was that we create a program that was built around not just treating patients with cancer, but treating the whole patient.
It was going to be like home compared to other cancer centers.
One of the things that I really like about this facility is that everything is all linked together in one building.
I didn't have to wait for communication between the doctors. They're right here, they work together.
Plus we have the supporting staff like the case managers and the social worker.
It was amazing to see all the different things that they provide, different classes to give you support. I mean, I just thought it was awesome.
We are able to do that in this center. It's not practical everywhere else.
I think it's critical for a treatment center like this to be on what I would call the cutting edge.
The board, the administration, and the entire cancer program team we're committed to this idea that everyone should get the same high level of technology that's available out there.
Just this past year, it was brought to our attention that a new three-dimensional mammography machine had been developed. And we were very pleased to be able to provide the financing for one of the 4 three-dimensional mammography machines that was installed. And although it's only been maybe less than a year since that piece of equipment has been functioning, we know that it has already saved lives.
Not only do we have it at our primary hospital, but we have it at our satellite locations.
For a radiation oncologist, a good quality equipment and quality of care is important, and I'm able to provide the good quality of care. I cannot think of any place that will be more satisfying to work for a physician. We have great staff here.
Every staff member here was handpicked through the people who do the hiring, but by God himself, because they were angels.
Nowhere in my wildest dreams would I have thought I would be needing the cancer center. Someone, though, was of the mind that this area did need a cancer center. And it's true. My mom, 13 years ago, needed this cancer center. And they were here for her. And now I've just been diagnosed with breast cancer. And they've been here for me.
I love this place because they've always taken care of me.
Everybody that works here really has a heart for people, and they truly convey their compassion for you.
The volunteers that are here are amazing.
A lot of different ladies here. The doctors were so supportive toward me getting better. And at that time, it seemed as if it was the last days of my life. But they brightened that up for me and made it so much better.
You see them every day, and so you really get to know them, and they're always embracing, always hugging, always, how is everything? How are the kids today?
It was more or less like we were family here. Everybody knew my name.
There's a large group of people you come in contact when you're here for 10 weeks, and I found them to be very caring of me personally in addition to my situation.
I think mindset has a lot to do with your healing process. So if you're having a positive environment and you're getting the proper care that you need, I think that definitely aids in being able to beat this thing.
I have 2 kids, so it cracked me up that they had little rubber duckies in the middle fountain. Even now today when I walked in 10 years later, I checked to make sure the duckies were still there.
There's a glow here. It's never a negative, never a person that's not smiling or giving you the support that you need.
The staff was just like family. They're very comfortable. They all treated you so nice and made it just a pleasant experience to come here.
It was fantastic that we had that ability to come up here, and I knew that the Cancer Care Center would give me the right information that I needed. I'm here today to vouch for the Cancer Center.
There's always somebody sitting at the front with a smile that's pleasant. How can I help you?
They took care of my mom brilliantly, extraordinarily, lovingly.
You can't learn that in a textbook.
Without them, it would have been a lot harder.
There's no place she's gonna get better care than here.
Everything was so perfectly balanced that it enabled me to be where I'm at today. I would definitely not be here without that.
The cancer center here, I think, in the world, this is probably the best.
I can't say enough about the doctors and the staff that are here.
People who have been told, no, there's not much hope for you, they went to the cancer center and they got their help, and they're living around today to talk about it.
3 people that I've worked with have come here, and they've all thanked me afterward for recommending the center because they were so happy with the way it all worked out.
I'm just one person. There's hundreds, probably thousands of people that have come through those doors and been helped.
All these people that were really endearing and sincerely and truthfully caring about me getting better.
Thank you for all the support and the help, for maintaining the Cancer Center for all these years.
To the Lewis family, you have enabled me and my husband to raise our 2 girls, to watch them grow and flourish into beautiful young ladies. They were only 4 and 7 at the time that I went through treatment. They're now 20 and 17 and have their whole lives in front of them, and I thank you for that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Pomona is blessed to have this place here. Thank you for the Cancer Center.
It isn't possible for us to forget about this community. At least that's not the way my family thinks about things. And so we're proud to be able to continue to give back to the Pomona Valley Hospital and the great services that it provides here in the community.
We are very, very proud of what they've done and what they have meant. Like I say, not only to the patients, but more so to the community overall and to this region.
And if I can put a small voice to all those people, I would probably guarantee that every one of them would say that they as well are eternally grateful.
I'm so happy to be here today to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Robert and Beverly Lewis Family Cancer Care Center.
And our family couldn't be more proud of the accomplishments of the Robert and Beverly Lewis Family Cancer Care Center. here at the Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center. It's accomplished great things over these last 20 years, and we're sure that there'll be even greater things accomplished in the 20 years to come.